Hello everyone. In this class, we're going to see linear inequations of class 10 ICSE syllabus, chapter 4. Now, after watching this video, it will be easier for you to solve an inequation and represent the solution set on a number line. Now, every year, you will find at least one question carrying 3 or 4 marks in the boards. Now, I hope you collect it without having any doubt in your mind. Now, first things first, we need to know the differences between linear equation and linear inequations. Now, if I ask you to write one example of linear equation, it's easier for you because you have already learned it. For example, say 2x plus 5. What is this? This is an expression. Okay, if I put equal to, then 0, then it becomes linear equation. अब ये linear equation बन गया. Why linear? Power of the variable, the maximum power of the variable is 1, so it's linear. And equation kaise bana? There are two sides on the equality sign, so we have one equality sign here, and on either side of it we have two expressions. So on the left hand side we have one expression, and on the right hand side we have an expression. So if these expressions are equal to each other, then we say this forms an equation. Now, agar yahan pe in place of the equality sign, if we write any other sign like inequality sign, so what are these inequality signs? Less than, greater than, less than equal to, greater than equal to. So these are the four signs of inequality. So we may write the same equation with the help of these equations. Now, how do we read? 2x plus 5 is less than 0. Now, this is an example of linear inequation. Of course, with the help of these inequality signs. Now, I hope you understood what is the meaning of linear inequation. What is the general form of the equation then? Ax plus b. Instead of writing equal to, we can write less than 0, or we can write less than equal to. We can also write ax plus b greater than 0 or greater than equal to 0. Now, here, since we have the variable x, a cannot be 0. If a is 0, then this whole thing becomes 0 and there is no variable, and hence it's not a linear inequation. So a cannot be 0. Now let us take an example and see how to solve it. Like say 2x plus 6 equals to 0. Now this is a linear equation. पहले इसको समझ लेते हैं, उसके बाद inequations को देखते हैं. So if I say you want to solve this, so 2x becomes minus 6 and x equals to minus 6 by 2, that's minus 3. Now what do we say? This is the solution. ये solution है उस equation का, ठीक है? In case of inequation, क्योंकि ये less than या greater than कुछ और हो जाएगा, जैसे let us take the same thing as less than 0. So now it becomes 2x is less than minus 6, then x is less than minus 3. So x is less than minus 3. इसका मतलब क्या है? It means any number which is less than minus 3 is the solution for this inequation. ठीक है, इस inequation का solution बन जाएगा. Now solution, क्योंकि यहाँ पे तो एक ही value मिल रहा है variable का, there is only one value and we say that is the solution. But यहाँ पे less than minus 3, how many numbers do we get? Infinite, right? So यहाँ पे अब solution नहीं, solution set बनेगा. So what's the solution set? यहाँ पे सॉल्यूशन सेट हमारा -3 से छोटा कोई भी नंबर, -4, -5, -6 and so on when x belongs to integers. यही सॉल्यूशन सेट चेंज हो जाएगा जब x हमारा belongs to real numbers. Now real numbers, we can't write real numbers all the way, right? So we have to write it in set builder form. So x such that x belongs to real numbers and x is less than -3. Okay, so x जब नेचुरल नंबर होगा तब कुछ और सॉल्यूशन सेट बनेगा, x जब होल नंबर्स होगा तब सॉल्यूशन सेट चेंज हो जाएगा. सो सॉल्यूशन सेट चेंजेस अकॉर्डिंग टू दिस सेट. ओके, इसके हिसाब से हमारा सॉल्यूशन सेट चेंज हो जाता है. सो इनको हम लोग बोलते हैं रिप्लेसमेंट सेट. रिप्लेसमेंट सेट, ठीक है. So what is a replacement set? Replacement set is a set from which the solution sets are chosen, right? So अगर replacement set नहीं दिया है, that means you have to take R, x belongs to R. जब कोई replacement set दिया नहीं रहता है क्वेश्चन में, तो हमें तब ये x belongs to R लेना पड़ता है, ठीक है. How to geometrically represent this solution set on a number line? If we take x less than -3, let us take x belongs to R, real numbers. Okay, बाकी जो भी examples है integers या natural numbers या whole numbers, so those are very simple, जो हम लोग questions part में जब solve करेंगे तब देखेंगे. Here only the real number part we are taking. Replacement set जो है real numbers ले, ठीक है. So x is less than -3, इसका मतलब है 0 से छोटा है, -1, -2, -3, -4. अब -3 से छोटा है and we don't know, there is no limit. Okay, real numbers. So the first process method is, since -3 included नहीं है, not equal to, x is only less than -3. So यहाँ पे एक सर्कल बनाएंगे जिसके बीच में ये व्हाइट पार्ट हमको दिखेगा, ठीक है. सो दिस इज लाइक hollow circle, okay, ring, and we will draw a line like this, okay, and this hollow ring should be visible, ठीक है. दूसरा जो तरीका है, सेम चीज हम लोग अगर हम यहाँ पे दिखाते हैं, -3, -2, -1, 0, -4. सो इस मेथड में या फिर हम ऐसे दिखा सकते हैं या फिर इस तरीके से, -3 क्योंकि इंक्लूडेड नहीं है तो यहाँ पे एक कर्व बनेगा ऐसे, ठीक है, C, एंड ऐसे एक लाइन बनेगा एंड जस्ट draw the stripes. So these are the two methods to represent x less than -3 on a number line, ठीक है. See the difference, less than 3 included नहीं है इसलिए ये white circle, and यहाँ पे curved, ठीक है. See -3 is not included. Okay, अगर x हम लोग लेते हैं less than equal to -3, मतलब अब -3 included हो गया, तो इसका कैसे दिखेगा ये, -3, -2, -4. Now this one looks, सर्कल बनाएंगे. अब क्योंकि 3 इंक्लूडेड है, so we'll darken the circle, ठीक है. ये अब हॉलो सर्कल नहीं बनेगा, एक डॉट बनेगा, ठीक है. and you can draw the line like this, ठीक है. So instead of a hollow circle we have a solid circle, ठीक है, डॉट. और यहाँ पे दूसरा जो तरीका है उसमें हम लोग -3, -4, -2. सो यहाँ पे हम लोग एक स्ट्रेट लाइन लेंगे, बिकॉज So यहाँ पे 3 included है, तो the process is you have to take a straight line and then you draw it and complete the stripes like this. So this is the second method. Okay, अगर x greater than -3, so it's like the same way. अब -3 से बड़ा होगा, ठीक है? -3, -2, -4, -1, 0. So अब -3 से बड़ा है, लेकिन 3 इंक्लूडेड नहीं है. तो 3 इंक्लूडेड नहीं है, तो यहाँ पे एक सर्कल बनेगा, ठीक है? Hollow circle and then join the line on the right hand side. Okay. So similarly यहाँ पे जो बनेगा -3, -2. So यहाँ पे again 3 included नहीं है. So a curved line and अगर हम लोग x greater than equal to -3 लेते हैं, okay, -3, तो यहाँ पे भी हम लोग -1, 0 तक लिख लेते हैं. Okay. -2, -1, 0. अब greater than -3, तो greater than equal to है. So again dot and draw the line. यहाँ पे should be a straight line and draw the line. Complete the stripes. So you should be able to make out the difference. Now here I have written the rules for solving inequations. Rules. Nothing new here, except one point. It's the same thing you have done in the equations in case of linear equations, right? Same. Those of linear equations, those same rules are going to apply here, except one. That is, when you multiply or divide by a negative number, only in this case, remember, multiplying or dividing by a negative number. Okay, so in that case, what happens is you reverse the inequality sign. Inequality is reversed. Okay, only that portion you have to remember. The other part is same as we do in linear equations. Like if we add or subtract a particular number on the left hand side, we have to do it on the right hand side. So on both sides you have to do the same thing. Transposing a number from one side to another side, as we did in previous classes, like negative sign to positive. When we transfer the numbers from one side to the other side, okay, so positive becomes negative and negative becomes positive, positive to negative. Okay, that's it. And you just remember this, multiplying or dividing with a negative number only. Understood? So positive number, it's not a factor because it's the same thing we are going to do, but negative numbers, reverse the inequality sign. That's what you need to remember. Here I have written some steps so that it may help you to solve the equations. यहाँ सबसे पहला काम जो है हमारा, you have to separate the terms with the variables. उनको हम लोग एक जगह पे करने की कोशिश करेंगे, ठीक है? And all the variable terms जो भी हैं उनको हम लोग एक जगह करेंगे, one side to one side. Okay, so whatever operations you have to do, necessary operations like transposing the numbers, that you do it. ठीक है? Multiplication, division, addition, subtraction. Then the final thing you are going to do is making the coefficient of the variable 1. ठीक है? If we see the example, you will understand this part. And then we'll choose the solution set from the replacement set. रिप्लेसमेंट सेट क्वेश्चन में ही दिया होगा, अगर नहीं दिया है then we take it as R. Okay, now that we have understood what is linear equation and how to solve it, let's see some sums. If you see the question, there is this inequation part with this inequality symbol, and this is the replacement set. Okay, so x belongs to this, so replacement set is given and you have to represent the solution set on a number line. So first we have to solve, and then we have to choose the solution set, and then we have to represent the solution set on a number line. Okay, so solution for this, now we have 3x minus 11 less than 3. So if we are adding or subtracting, we have to do it on the both sides. So that's 3x minus 11, 3. So if we want to remove this, because यहाँ पे जो terms है according to the steps I have written, okay, so यहाँ पे दो term है, we separate it and there is only one term. Now if we want to remove this minus 11 from here, I have to add plus 11, then it becomes 0. So both sides you have to do the same thing, adding the same number on both sides. Okay, so हम लोग क्यों कर रहे हैं, क्योंकि जो हमारा x वाला टर्म है, वेरिएबल वाला टर्म है, उसको हम लोग एक जगह पे रखने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं. जो भी बाकी टर्म्स है, whatever other terms you have to remove it. Okay, so 3 भी बाद में हटेगा. That is the part I've said, that making the coefficient of the variable as 1. Okay, so first we are going to remove the other terms. So minus 11 को यहाँ से हटाना है, तो हटाने के लिए हमने क्या किया, प्लस 11 इधर किया, प्लस 11 इधर भी किया, and this is the actual process. और ट्रांसपोजिंग भी वही चीज है, एक्चुअली ये 0 हो जाएगा, तो 3x लेस देन 3 प्लस 11, एक्चुअली देखा जाए तो हमने ट्रांसपोज ही किया है, माइनस 11 को हम राइट हैंड साइड में लेकर के आए हैं. सो माइनस 11 साइन क्या हो गया, चेंज हो गया, प्लस साइन, माइनस 2 प्लस. सो अगर हम लोग ये स्टेप नहीं लिखते हैं, नॉट नेसेसरी, because you can go directly to this step, transposing. Okay, you're transposing the numbers. So actual में ये होता है, and you are transposing this. So now you have 3x less than 14. So now here comes this part, making the coefficient of the variable 1. अब हम 1 कैसे करेंगे, so 3 is being multiplied with x, we have to divide it by 3, so 3 by 3 and we get 14 by 3. Okay, so this now becomes x less than 14 by 3. So again this step is not necessary, as now what is the solution set, as we have x belonging to, we have the numbers 1 to 10. So what is our solution set here? X is less than 14 by 3 and we have to choose the values out of these numbers. Okay, so solution set जो है वो हो जाएगा हमारा, यहाँ पे 14 by 3 is, what do we get, x less than 3, 4 2 by 3, so less than this, and we have the numbers, so the integer value we get is 4. 4 2 by 3, 4 is less than 4 2 by 3. Okay, so we have the numbers which are less than that, so we have 1 2 3 and 4. So this is the solution set, because we can go further down but the replacement set is restricted. 1 से छोटा हम नहीं ले सकते हैं और 4 से बड़ा नहीं ले सकते हैं, क्योंकि 4 से बड़ा अगर 5 लेंगे तो वो इससे बड़ा हो जाएगा. ठीक है, so solution set ये हो जाएगा, and representing the solution set on a number line. So here we have we'll take 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, because up to 4 we should take one number on either side of what we have the solution set. ठीक है, and since real numbers नहीं है and integers हैं, तो इनको हम लोग डार्क सर्कल्स बना देंगे, 2, 3 and 4. So that's what you have to do. That's all. Okay, इस question में represent the solution set on a number line. Okay, so this is the inequality sign and replacement set is given x belongs to w. W का मतलब है whole numbers. Okay, so let us first solve this. So 5 minus 4x greater than 2 minus 3x. Now यहाँ पे हम लोग टर्म्स देखते हैं और कोशिश करते हैं सभी जो वेरिएबल टर्म्स है उनको एक साइड में लाने की. ठीक है, सो हियर वी हैव 2 टर्म्स, हियर आल्सो वी हैव 2 टर्म्स. हमारे जो x वाले टर्म्स है जैसे -4x एंड -3x, ठीक है, उनको हम लोग शिफ्ट करेंगे, ट्रांसपोज करेंगे. सो विच वन टू टेक विच साइड. अगर -4x उधर लेके जाते हैं तो +4x, so 4x - 3x will get a positive number, so we'll try to do it like that. -4 को उधर लेकर जाते हैं, +4x हो जाता है. सो एंड इधर से 2 को हटा देंगे. सो 5 -2 एंड -4x उधर चला गया, +4x, so -3x plus 4x. So now see we have not changed the inequality symbol, हमने सिर्फ ट्रांसपोज किया है. ट्रांसपोजिंग में इक्वालिटी सिंबल जो है वो रिवर्स नहीं होगा. ठीक है, यू नीड टू रिमेम्बर दैट व्हेन यू आर ट्रांसपोजिंग. ये रिवर्स कब होगा? ओनली इन केस व्हेन यू मल्टीप्लाई और डिवाइड बाय ए नेगेटिव नंबर. तो बस उसको याद रखना. The rest is all simple. So 3 is greater than 4x minus 3x, that is x. So we have 3 greater than x, or x is less than 3. You can write it in the other way also, x is less than 3. That's all. Writing 3 greater than x or x less than 3 is the same thing. So इसको जो है हमको नंबर लाइन पे प्रेजेंट करना है. पहले सॉल्यूशन सेट लिख लेते हैं, x less than 3. ठीक है, तो हमारा रिप्लेसमेंट सेट जो है होल नंबर्स है. होल नंबर्स x belongs to होल नंबर्स. दिस इज द रिप्लेसमेंट सेट एंड सो सॉल्यूशन सेट क्या हो जाएगा? सॉल्यूशन सेट होल नंबर्स कहाँ से स्टार्ट होता है? 0 से. 0, 1 एंड लेस देन 3, 2. 3 लिख सकते हैं? नो, because it's less than 3, not less than equal to 3. So 0, 1 and 2. So this is our solution set and इसको number line पे represent करना है. So that's very simple. You can simply 0, 1, 2, 3, -1. जो भी नंबर्स हमारा जो सॉल्यूशन सेट होगा उसका एक नंबर कम और एक नंबर ज्यादा लेके रखना चाहिए. ठीक है, एंड वी हैव दिस, सो जस्ट darken the circles here, 0, 1 and 2. It's that simple. Understood? So let's move on to the next question. Now in this question we have x is a negative integer. Okay, this forms our replacement set. Find the solution set of this inequation. So let's write the equation. Inequation first. 2 by 3 plus 1 by 3 of x plus 1 greater than 0. Okay, so let us transpose this 2 by 3 to that side. So we have 1 by 3 x plus 1 greater than 0 minus 2 by 3, that's minus 2 by 3. Okay, now multiplying both sides by 3, because we have to remove this 3 from here. How do we remove? Multiplying both left hand side and right hand side with the same number. So multiplying by 3, we get x plus 1 greater than minus 2 by 3 into 3. Okay, we have multiplied and we have cancelled this 3. Here also it gets cancelled. So we have x plus 1 equals x plus 1 greater than minus 2. Now that x is greater than, again transferring this minus 1 to this side, minus 2 minus 1. So x is greater than minus 3. Now we need to write the solution set. Okay, so our replacement set is x is a negative integer, and hence solution set. Now we have to write those numbers which are greater than minus 3 and are negative. So we have minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. We cannot write minus 3 since it is greater than and not equal to, only greater than. So these are the two negative integers which are greater than minus 3. Now representing in this question, you see there is this inequality sign greater than equal to. Okay, so let's write the equation. So let's write the inequation first. 2x plus 3 by 3 greater than equal to 3x minus 1 by 4. Now x is a positive even integer, so that's our replacement set. Okay, so the next step is, we say on both sides we have only one expression, so we cross multiply and see what happens. So 2x plus 3 into 4 greater than equal to 3x minus 1 into 3. 8x plus 12, 9x minus 9. Now we have on both sides two terms, so we'll try to shift the smaller positive number to the other side. Okay, so which one is the smaller positive expression with the variable here, 8x or 9x? 8x is smaller, so we'll transpose the smaller one. Okay, so we have 12 and minus 9 comes to this side, plus 9. We have 9x minus 8x. So 9x minus 8x is x, and 12 plus 9, 21. So that means x is less than. Okay, so x is less than equal to 21. Now we have replacement set. What is that? X is a positive even integer. So solution set. Okay, so less than 21 and which are even integers. Positive, so we start with positive even integers. That starts from 2, 4, 6, 8, and it goes on till 20. So that's our solution set. It's less than equal to x, but 21 is not an even number, so we cannot write 21 here. Now in this question, instead of having one equality sign, यहाँ पे दो inequality signs हैं. Here we have less than equal to, then again we have less than. there are two inequality signs, and the replacement set is given x belongs to R. So we'll start with the inequation on the left side first, then we can start the other one. Okay, so we'll write these inequations separately. So our first inequation is minus 2 by 3 less than equal to x plus 1 by 3, and the second one is x plus 1 by 3 less than 3 plus 1 by 3. Okay, so let's solve this first one. Now this is minus 6 minus 8 by 3 x plus 1 by 3. Now we need to remove this part because we have the variable here. We'll remove this one, so this goes to that side. Minus 8 by 3 minus 1 by 3 x. If we take LCM, we get 3 minus 8 and minus 1, so that's minus 9 by 3, that's minus 3. Or we can write, since x is greater than minus 3, greater than equal to minus 3. So we are not transposing, we are just writing the same equation in the other way. Okay, let's see the second equation. Here we have two terms here, the variable part here, so we'll try to remove that plus 1 by 3. So that's less than 3 plus 1 by 3. This 1 by 3 goes to that side, and we have minus 1 by 3. So plus 1 by 3 minus 1 by 3, that's 0. Now we have x less than 3. Okay, now we have two inequations. X is less than 3. Okay, so x is less than 3 and greater than equal to minus 3. Okay, so what is the replacement set? Replacement set says x belongs to R. Therefore we have our solution set. Since now real numbers, we can't write in numbers, right? So our replacement set is x such that x belongs to real numbers, and we'll write this equation here: minus 3 less than equals to x less than 3. Now we have to represent this on a number line. Okay, so on the number line you have x exactly in between 3 and minus 3. So दोनों तरफ से we can start with 0 in the middle. 1 2 3. Let's take one more number, minus 4, and then minus 1, minus 2. It's very important you keep the distance equal. Okay, so I'm trying to keep it. Okay, so now all the real numbers in between 3 and minus 3. Now on the right side, x is less than 3 and 3 is not included. So I'll use the second method. 3 is not included. I will draw a curve here, and on the right side you have 3 excluded. On the left side you have minus 3 included because x greater than equal to minus 3. So minus 3 is included, so you have to draw a straight line. Now you have to just join this and draw the stripes. So that's how you represent the solution set, this type solution set on a number line. Understood? All for now in this class. See you in the next class.